Hi, and thanks again for joining me in video 2 of my stress busting series. In this video, we're going to be looking at stress, sleep, and solving problems. Sleep is something every one of us needs. It's important for our well-being because without it, we can suffer both physically and mentally. Without it, we become irritable, anxious, unfocused, and lacking in motivation. We can feel on edge, unable to cope, and lose interest in all sorts of things. And as a result, our work and relationships can suffer. Good quality sleep, on the other hand, helps us to concentrate better. It improves our memory, reduces our risk of depression, and prevents us from suffering the adverse effects of stress. During the day, every negative thought that we have and every time we feel upset converts into anxiety. So when we're worrying about that meeting or thinking we might never get that job or feeling bad about eating that bar of chocolate, we create anxiety, and that anxiety has to go somewhere. It goes into what's called the stress bucket. How well we deal with the events of the day is determined by how much anxiety we have in that bucket. So the more we are able to empty our stress bucket, the better able we are to deal with situations we may find stressful. And thankfully, nature has given us a fantastic way of emptying that bucket. And we do it through REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. During REM sleep, our brain extracts the necessary information from the day's events. It discharges their emotional content and enables us to cope with everyday concerns and worries, so that when we wake up in the morning, things that were bothering us previously no longer seem to be a problem. A good night's sleep means that the brain can operate less from the stress center and more from the bit that's absolutely packed with resources to help us deal effectively and calmly with life. And the less stress in the bucket, the less you'll put into the bucket, as you'll begin to see life in a more positive way. So, to get a better night's sleep and maximize your REM cycle, here are a few practical tips that you can put in place this evening that will help. First, in the hour or so before bed, prepare your body for the night ahead. Avoid drinking any caffeine products, as this will stimulate the production of adrenaline, which will stop you from relaxing. Doing something as simple as having a bath or taking a shower means that the rapid cool down will help you get to sleep faster. And make sure you get into bed early enough so that you can have between 7 to 9 hours of good sleep. Second, wind down by reading a book, listening to some soothing music, or spend time talking with a friend or loved one about the good things that have happened today. If there's no one around, make a note of today's successes in a journal. Thinking positively about the day's events will stimulate the production of dopamine and serotonin, helping you relax still further. Third, program your mind to come up with solutions. Instead of running on autopilot, give your brain a task. To do this, listen to my relaxation download, which I will provide free of charge at the end of this video. People with high amounts of stress often have long, frequent negative dreams. But by using this download every night, you will instead be encouraged to have positive dreams, maximizing your REM cycle and removing the anxiety from your stress bucket. Remember, a calmer, stress-free you starts with a better night's sleep. So download my relaxation track and start listening to it tonight. In the next video, we're going to be looking at killing stress with kindness. So be sure to watch it.